Alright, hello all, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, today, we are going to be taking on this new Cataclysmic Impact Giant Form Clash event. Now, this is rated 6 stars, so, I mean, that's the one they use for the sort of... It's supposed to be for tough stuff, but at the same time, I mean, like, Seriously Serious is rated 6 stars, so... I mean, clearly it's like, you know, a special grade in Jujutsu Kaisen, where even 6 star can have a very wide difference, right? So I'm not sure how tough this is actually supposed to be. However, I took a peek at some of the missions here, and Stage 1 wants you to clear it with 6 Giant Form. So I don't know how tough that is supposed to be then, really. I mean, if you're asking to use 6 Giant Form, it can't be that tough, surely. So we'll see. But clearing this actually will put me at 150 stones. I'll get 5 from the missions here. 1 from the clear, and then 1 from the panel mission. So I do want to do a rotation on Baby's Manor after all. So I want to get this cleared so I can jump in and over there and do that. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here. We'll see how this goes. It might be tough. I might need to actually really try, but you know, we'll see. Now, so 23rd World Tournament, Piccolo Jr. does lead. You know, Giant Form. However, if you don't know, Tapion, for whatever reason, actually has a leader skill where he increases the maximum number of turning Giant Form for allies, +1. So this will affect himself, a 23rd World Tournament Piccolo, as well as the Vegeta at the end here. Obviously, these 3 are all active skills, so it won't affect them. And it'll also affect this guy, so, I mean, it could be pretty helpful to have that. I don't know how tough or not this is going to be, so I just want to make sure I have something. And it's not like I'm missing out on that much of a leader skill for doing it. So we're going to jump in here. We'll see how this goes. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, God. 552,000 HP, huh? How tough is this about to be? It better not be that tough if we're starting. Oh, boy.
I am Demon King Piccolo reborn. I will once again reign as the world's strongest.
Okay, what do we got here? What is this guy doing? Deals... What the fuck? Well, I guess that helps me turn giant then, actually, huh? I guess that's not the worst. Okay, so this guy actually has guard when our HP is above the threshold. So he'll be pretty decent to sit in slot 1. Unfortunately, I cannot get a super. I guess let me intentionally not really go for as much ki here. I don't know how much damage this Goku is going to do. Oh. Fuck. I mean, to be fair, that's not like a lot of damage considering how low of a defense that this Vegeta has. But maybe that was just like a really bad opening rotation to get there.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to cut away for a moment there. Okay, this should probably go much better now that we have Goku in the starting rotation. With his dodge, obviously, we should be in a much better situation. Oh, wait, I can transform him immediately, huh? I see no reason not to. Fuck it, let's just do it. Okay, now the big question is, how much damage can we do? And then on top of that, is this a several phase fight? I don't know the answer to either of those questions. Okay, so super immediately. Well, it's a good thing that I Oh, really? That only did 1.8, which in the giant form we practically have no defense. Okay, that's not the most damage, especially considering that what we're doing in return right now. This may be a very easy stage. I don't know. It's gonna really depend if there's a second phase, maybe. Now, that probably did get rid of the... Jesus Christ. I'm so low because of that. That probably got rid of the supers. So we should be fine. In fact, we probably should just kill in general. Because we do have the guaranteed additional super for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, obviously. And then maybe, potentially, Piccolo will be able to finish. I think he should be. If Goku does it. I mean, Piccolo can get up to like 5 supers. I mean, whether or not he does is another question entirely. His ECA, by the way, is probably going to be pretty crazy. Now, he was in 2023. That, ironically, okay, so it is a 2-phase fight. Ironically, the OG Dragon Ball celebration was like the best thing out of that year. Okay, so see, I'm concerned because it says 6 charges remaining. That's what's concerning me here. Well, shit. I don't need to get him key, I guess. I would really prefer getting a heal in, but I guess I have to do this. We'll see how this goes. I'm a bit concerned here, to be honest, but maybe it'll work out. Maybe. I don't know, though. That did nothing. Oh. I see. So that's what it wants you to do, huh? Interesting. It's, I could be wrong here. I don't think I killed the second phase. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think what I'm supposed to do is I need to find someone who can turn into Giant 8. I need a team that will last through the turn count. I think is the goal. I think that's what it wants me to do. We should be able to do that. Because if we kill this turn, right, which I do think we will, then next turn, obviously, Baby will get his, and then I'll be able to use Vegeta's active right after. And that would get the win. So we'll see if I'm right here, but I think that's what it wants for me to do. Like, I know, like, Power Awakening Piccolo isn't, like, the most meta character right now, obviously. But it's the fact that I did, like, double digits that, like, is telling me, okay, it's clearly... And it showed the turn count, right? So I'm just supposed to, like, it's like a survival. Because why else would this guy be doing 40% of my health every turn? It's to get you in range to be able to do the giant. I mean, it didn't do, like, the most damage to me. It was, what, like, 5 some odd mil nearly? 4.8 the Power Awakening Piccolo took, but it did a decent bit. Okay, so we should be good to go. I imagine we should kill here, and then going into the next rotation, we should win. Would be my guess. I mean, guys, we'll see how things play out. I definitely wanted to make sure to have Piccolo next to Goku for the legendary power. Yeah, and then we'll definitely kill here. And then next turn, Baby will transform immediately, and I think that's how we win. I think it should be GG. Let's see. Yep, Baby transforms. I think technically Baby can even be like a several turn transformation. I could be wrong about that. But I think he can be. Oh, wait, does he have Oh, that's cool. They're weird about how they handle it. So he has a battle motion. I mean, I guess because the new one has Giant 8, but still, they're weird about how they handle it. I did not think he would. Oh, that's really cool then. Okay, so obviously, so it does nearly 6 million, actually. And that does 1.6, 1.7-ish, because once again, I mean, the Giant Apes have, like, no defense, so. Yeah, they did no damage. You definitely need to, like, that's what it wants you to do, 100%. You gotta, because why else would Goku do that much damage, so. If you don't have Super Saiyan 4 Goku turn 1, this could actually, in fact, if you don't have him in general, this could actually become kind of tough. See, and even now, he can be several rotations, so I guess we'll see if it goes into a third phase, actually, rather. It might, or I might just win. Because it's the fact that this is, like, Youth Goku that makes me think this is just going to, like, end here. Because I'm pretty... Now, I haven't watched OG Dragon Ball all the way through, but doesn't he just, like, rampage around and if someone stops him, you know, he rampages for a while, so doesn't he go Giant Ape, like, twice? I know he went in the Pilaf Saga. I think he goes one of the World Tournaments as well. I need to get back to watching OG Dragon Ball. I probably should do that soon, honestly. Because I do think we're probably due for DKB versus Goku some point relatively soon. Okay, so... What the hell? Interesting. Let me just use this.
That's it. Burst open and mix! You're finished. This is the end of the line for you.
So we're against Youth Goku again. That's really throwing me off here, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we'll see how strong he is, because he doesn't have, like, any, like, special stats. Now, thankfully, next turn, obviously, we do have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. 923,000. Is that what that was? Okay, I mean, that did quite a bit of damage. Although, we're not... See, that'll be next turn. This turn, we still have to... I'm not going to get the heal in time. Although, Vegeta should hold down slot 1, even if I have low HP. I think. Especially because this guy's, like, nearly one-shot. We should be fine. Yeah, especially with it looking like that. What would make him... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Baby would make him do more damage. Although, I don't have the key now. I guess I technically don't need the 18 key. I don't know, let me just keep it like this. Just to be a little, I mean, we're doing a little less damage at the start here, as it shows, but, you know, the key modifiers and going to, like, Mega Colossal actually does make a pretty big difference, so... And we did not get an additional super, but he should be fine, even if I get supered, which I did not. And then Piccolo finishes. Unless there's a fourth phase, but I don't imagine there will be. I imagine that should be the end. Right? Yeah, okay. Well, that was kind of interesting. Bit of a different event. I mean, if you don't... Because, I mean, if it's doing 5 mil damage, or 6 mil damage supers... I mean, that is kind of tough. So unless you're going in with, like, a GDC team... Just off rip. I mean, genuinely, maybe, like, Giant Form kind of is, like, the way you win, ironically. And specifically, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku makes it much easier. That was kind of interesting, though. Okay, well, we'll have to see what these other missions, stages, whatever, hold for us then. It wasn't the most difficult, so I'll probably still go for the mission for these clears as well, but, you know, we'll see. If it actually is tough, then I'll just go for, like, a normal clear once I jump in. We'll see. But either way, obviously, there's my 5 stone there. I get the 1 for the clear, and then I go over to the panel missions here, and I do have an additional stone from these. Which does in fact mean I have enough for a rotation. I'm very excited to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to end things here. I'll jump into the other stages of that later on. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.